Hey guys, my name's Drew Faust. I've been a premium member for at least 3 or 4 years, maybe even a little longer. Been working with Craig Morrow pretty much that whole time. Really enjoyed it. Made some great improvements in my swing and feel like I'm getting close to a model swing, but would really love that half hour with Chuck to push me over the edge. So a little bit about me. 46 years old, and about a year ago, my wife and I made some choices in the you only live once vein of thought, where we quit our jobs, sold our house, and we hit the road. So we've been traveling for about 11 months now. I'm actually filming this from Sevilla, Spain, but we will be coming off the road in December and house sitting for a friend in San Francisco for the month, and we'll be there through early January, and it sounds like the road show is ending up there, so the timing could be perfect to connect for this. So a little bit about my golf story. I took a lesson in Portland, Oregon about 12 years ago from a guy named Christopher Smith, who's the Guinness World Record holder for speed golf, where he shot a 65 in just over 44 minutes one day. And at the time, I was having trouble pulling the trigger over shots, kind of like Sergio went through it with his Waggles or Kevin Na. And he sized me up and said, "You look like you could run 18 holes, let's try some speed golf." And the very first hole of speed golf I ever played was a reachable par 5. Hit a very good drive, was running up to my shot, and was playing with only 6 clubs and had a quick choice to make. It normally would have been about a 4-iron into the pin, and I had a hybrid, but over the green was definitely no good, and if you hit it past the pin, you have to run further. So I took a 5-iron, put it a little back in my stance, tried to squeeze a few extra yards out of it by de-lofting it, and just hit it perfect. Little draw hit on the front of the green, one hop hit the flagstick. I ended up lipping out about an 8-footer for eagle. But I was pretty hooked right at that moment that you could just run up to the ball, eliminate all thought, but let's just look at the target and pull the trigger. Speed golf has been a lot of fun for me the last 12 years or so. In 2011, I actually won my amateur age division at the World Championships at Bandon Dunes. My personal best is a 75 in 61 minutes, so a 136, which is a pretty respectable score. Although a world record of 109 in most tournaments are won somewhere around 120 or a little better than that. So there's some great players playing speed golf out there. It did give me the opportunity one day. We had a fundraiser and an ultra speed golf marathon where I played 100 holes inside 12 hours. A guy there named Carl Meltzer, and if you look him up, he's known as Speed Goat. He's won more ultra races than anyone else in history. He set the world record, which he later broke, but he's now had it taken from him. But he played, I believe it was 227 holes in 12 hours, so he covered about 60 or 65 miles. I probably covered about 25 miles. This upcoming season, I'm planning to play the solstice event at Bandon Dunes in June, right around the solstice. They actually haven't announced the date yet, but that's playing all 4 courses on the property in one day. So that's a good 25-mile hike, maybe a little more. So that'll be fun. So that's a little bit about me, my kind of unique angle to golf. I got down to a 4.2 this last summer. I took a couple months and played a bunch of golf, took some time out from our travel and did that. Lifetime goal is of course to get down to scratch or even better. So could use some help getting there. So hope to see you guys in San Francisco. Thanks.